I guess it would have helped if I turned my mic on. So I did 2 previous sets. This will be set number 3 for this. No intro video today. We're just jumping straight into the gym. No food before the gym. Haven't had breakfast yet. We're running on an empty stomach. However, breakfast this morning will be some ground beef, some lean ground beef, which is important. If you want to be lean, you got to eat clean. So some ground beef and some eggs. Probably 3 eggs with the ground beef. Try not to go over my not trying not to go too crazy on the calorie intake this morning. So we'll measure out everything. Make sure that we're sitting around like 400 or 500 calories for the morning. Maybe a snack between that breakfast and lunch, and a snack between lunch and dinner. I don't know what I want to eat for dinner. Definitely ground beef. I got some packaged rice that I got at a Winco. For every cup, it's 200. For every cup of rice is 260 calories. So I might have some of that. You know, I could always also make up some rice in the morning. Plop a couple of raw eggs, mix it together. Raw eggs in the rice. I've seen them do this in Japan, but they'll cook their rice, and while it's super hot, they'll put eggs into their rice and mix it in, and it cooks the rice with the eggs. So we might try that. We might give that a try with a little ground beef. Ground beef is definitely happening. Ugh. With probably some ketchup in there and hot sauce. I like that sweet, spicy taste. You got to be careful on your ketchup because for every 2 tablespoons, I think, it's 20 calories. So if you're not careful, you can really mess up your calories with the ketchup. Well, let's get this last set and then we'll move on. Like I said, I did 2 previous sets before, so this will be set number 3 on curls. Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on to something else. All right, let's do something here. This one's kind of already set up for me. Let's go 20 pounds. Here, grab this, and we'll turn around. These ones I like to really pump. When you're done, give yourself a little twirl. We'll just do that for as many times as we can and switch back and forth. Alright, that's good. Ooh, what a pump. I'm feeling pretty crazy right now. I do like these. You get almost that twist feeling at the top with the wrist rotation from curls on the bicep, but you also get the resistance on the way down. So pump goes pretty crazy. Really, really good workout. I don't know what I want to do for triceps. I don't have a lot of time this morning. However, we'll figure something out. Maybe some push downs. Anyways, forgive me. I'm still waking up this morning. I'm not fully woken up yet, but I need to. Yes, I do. Do this as many times as we can. Y para mi gente hispana, ¿cómo están? Sígueme. Lord. Ooh. It does not take much on this one to really get the bicep pumped up. Okay, let's move on. All right, before we move on to triceps, let's do a couple of these. It's kind of like some cable straight bar curls, but somebody's using the straight bar, so I just use two of these handles and just really curl it in. Okay. Let's go 42.5 on that one. It's really warm in this gym today. Usually it's not that warm, but it's really hot. And I put a few layers on today, which is mostly just my sweats and a Carhartt long sleeve shirt. That was a good set though. I am really feeling pretty hungry today. More hungrier than usual. Usually I feel hungry, but it's not as intense. Usually I can just kind of coast and make it so, you know, probably just before lunch for me is about 11:30. Just before 11:30, I have a small snack and then eat my lunch. But I don't know. Right now, I've caught myself thinking about some Costco pizza or a Costco hot dog too. Made my mouth water. Okay, let's get another set. Might This might be the last one, and then we'll move on to triceps. But we'll stay right here and do triceps. Okay. Yep, biceps are done. Smooth this up. Let me let me go get that straight bar. I don't think this guy's using. All right, let's start some push downs. Let's go a little heavier for push downs though. My biceps need time to catch up with my triceps. We'll go a little heavier than that. That's a good set. A good set to wake up the triceps. And then I'll have to go find my favorite attachment. I don't see it in here, but it clips on right here. Yeah, it's like single in here. Do some push downs, single arm push downs, and some overhead work. Some guy at the gym showed me that once. Actually, I watched him do it, and I tried it, and it's been doing wonders for my triceps, at least for the pump wise. But I've been in the gym working out, so there's muscle under here. I just need to cut weight so that way I can see it. Oh, okay. Whew. Playing some bangers in this gym. I guess early mornings are when music bangers turn on. I would listen to music on my phone, but I use my phone for recording, so can't listen to music. unless I can, and I just lack the intelligence of that fact, which probably true. Ooh, my triceps are on fire, man. All right, I'm gonna do one more here. I'm gonna go find that attachment real quick. All right, we made it back. We found the attachment. It was way on the other side of the gym. And when I say way on the other side, I mean way on the other side. Let's get this one set and then we'll jump to this next one. Switch out the attachment. Okay. That's felt that good. Starting to lose form. Starting to feel it in my shoulder. Not targeted muscle. Yeah, just this one. And you just not go that heavy, but decent weight. And pull it down. Maybe not that heavy either. There you go. Stand to the side and just. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Go 10 down, or get what you can going down. Both arms. And turn around. We'll do some overhead action. Push it. Almost like you're throwing a football. But it's not going to take long to get a pump. Okay. It ain't going to take long to really get it to get that burn. Okay. Holy crap. Oof. I think I'm going to do one more of these. And then off camera, I'm going to do some cardio, go home. I don't even know how long I've been here. Probably 30 minutes. I don't take much. It does not take much in the gym. It doesn't take long to do what you need to do. Whew. I almost feel like dropping weight and just doing a burnout set. Let's do it. What's it gonna hurt? My tricep? Okay. I really want to feel it down here. Oh, okay. Like I said, after the first little bit, once you move into these overhead ones, it does not take long to feel that burn, get that pump, and get that fatigue, and fail essentially. Okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna I'm gonna go do more cardio, I guess, on breakfast.